Jeff Bezos is an American entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist whose life story resembles a gripping novel of ups and downs. He is not just the founder and CEO of Amazon. He is a man who has lived the most exciting entrepreneurial journey that has led him to the title of the richest man in the world. The secrets to his success? Hard work, the ability to admit mistakes, and the ability to see his business several steps ahead. Jeff Bezos is more than just a success story. It's a gripping novel about a childhood and adolescence full of amazing moments. Born in 1964 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, his Montessori schooling and life on the ranch with his grandfather greatly influenced his development. After high school, he enrolled at the prestigious Princeton University, where he studied electronic measuring instruments and programming, realizing the promise of computer technology. He earned his degree in 1986, conquering two fields at once: electrical engineering and computer science. Jeff Bezos started his career in IT, then worked at Bankers Trust and became a vice president. After several jobs, he decided to create his own business, having paid attention to the prospects of online sales due to the stable growth of turnover. He decided to develop in this direction by defining his niche. In 1994, Jeff Bezos founded Amazon as an online book and electronics store, which later evolved into a full-fledged shopping platform. The company's story began with a small website that Bezos used for testing, enlisting friends and acquaintances for feedback. Amazon's first office was located in the Entrepreneur's Garage in Bellevue, Washington, and the site was already up and running in 1995. In a short time, strong sales led Bezos to expand his product line, and over time, Amazon began selling a wide range of items, including electronics, food, and upholstered furniture. Bezos himself made the first tables for himself and Amazon employees. At the initial stage, he could not afford expensive furniture, so he used wooden doors as tabletops and boards for legs. In 1997, Amazon held an IPO, and Bezos himself entered the Forbes list of billionaires for the first time. In 1999, Time magazine named him Man of the Year. Amazon continued to grow, and in 2018, its capitalization surpassed $1 trillion for the first time in history, surpassing even Apple. In January 2019, Amazon overtook Microsoft to become the most valuable company in the world. In June of the same year, the company took the first place in the ranking of the most valuable brands on the planet, according to the research agency Kantar. Interestingly, despite his success after founding Amazon, Bezos did not, like many others, purchase yachts and expensive cars, and for a long time preferred to remain faithful to his 1987 Chevrolet Blazer, which he personally drove to deliveries. In 1997, when the company held an IPO, he finally swapped his old car for a new Honda Accord model. In 1999, Amazon was at the peak of its success. Total sales had reached an impressive $610 million, and the company had grown to 3,000 employees. At the time, Amazon controlled a staggering 85% of the online book market, while its main competitor, Barnes & Noble, boasted a mere 11% market share. Amazon's stock has seen a 40-fold increase since its IPO, and Jeff Bezos' personal fortune has surpassed $10 billion for the first time. In 2000, Jeff Bezos entered the world of aerospace development by founding Blue Origin. It was a new challenge for him, and he was ready to explore the frontiers of space. In 2015, Blue Origin's New Shepard spacecraft made its first flight into space and successfully returned to Earth. 82-year-old professional pilot Wally Funk and 18-year-old Oliver Darman also took part in this historic flight. This flight set 3 world records at once. The richest man on the planet went into space, as well as the oldest and youngest astronauts in history. The flight lasted about 10 minutes, and the craft reached an altitude of 107 kilometers above the Earth's surface, opening a new era of human space travel. Although it all started with books, Jeff Bezos has stated that his top priority is to create opportunities to further explore worlds that lie beyond the known. Each year, he invests $1 billion in his aerospace company, Blue Origin. According to Jeff, Blue Origin is the most important work I do. In February 2005, Amazon introduced the Amazon Prime service, offering subscribers free 2-day delivery of orders within the United States for an annual fee of $79, $99 today. Starting in 2007, the subscription became available in 18 countries, and by January 2020, the number of subscribers reached 150 million. In September 2006, Amazon launched Unbox, a service that allowed you to download movies and TV shows in DVD quality. As the infrastructure developed, it evolved into the Prime Video streaming service. In 2010, Amazon Studios began making its own TV series and movies. In addition, Amazon expanded its capabilities by releasing the Fire Phone, Fire TV, the Echo smart speaker, and acquiring the Whole Foods supermarket chain. Amazon's annual revenue in the 27th year of the corporation's existence grew by 30% to $386.1 billion. Jeff Bezos made $6.4 billion in a day last year at the height of the pandemic, and analysts predicted his fate as the first trillionaire on Earth by 2026.